Hello CIS scholars, how are you all? I hope you all are doing well. I, Yogita Singh, your English educator. Scholars, as in our previous video, we had finished the explanation part of the poem The Song of the Whale. Right? Here you can see pictures of whale. Yes, scholars. So today I am going to discuss exercise of the related poem with you. And what you have to do? Yes, you have to listen it carefully, because in our next video I am going to give you some questions which you have to solve by yourself. So listen all questions very carefully. Yes, scholars. Now see, what is our first question? Fill in the blanks with words from the poem. Here, first question, the speaker calls the whale a heaving dash, a heaving mountain. Why? The same line is given in our poem in first line. Okay, why speaker is calling whale a heaving mountain? Because speaker is comparing it with a large animal, and that's why it's calling speaker is calling here whale as a heaving mountain. Second one, the whale is heard crying for its life. Okay, which kind of voice we can hear from whale? That the whale is crying for its life, because whale wants to save its life, but humans are killing them, so they are crying and we can hear that sound. Third one, humans wait for the whale to die so that they can make lipstick for their painted face. What they can make for their painted face? Here it's given that lipstick. In poem it's given that we need lipstick and polish for ourselves. That is the humans' need for which we are killing whales. Fourth one, the heartbeat of whale sounds like a dash. The heartbeat of a whale sounds like a tiny drum. Why it's given here tiny drum? Because very less sound is coming, so we can compare that sound as a tiny drum. The humans want polish for their shoes. What human wants? Humans want polish for their shoes. These are the things which we can make, which humans can make after killing whales. Yes, so our second question is think and answer. You have to think for giving answer. I hope PDF of all this exercise you have received, but even though you have to pay attention here, because you have to understand each and every line of this poem. The speaker first calls the whale a heaving mountain and then a tumbling mountain. Does it indicate the death of the whale? Yes, what a poet was telling, that a heaving mountain, a large type of mountain, is roaming in sea. Okay, heaving mountain means a mountain is moving here and there, and tumbling mountain means that big mountain was fallen down. Okay, so earlier what poet said, that a mountain is roaming, and next what poet said, that tumbling mountain means that mountain was fallen down. So what does it indicate? The death of the whale? Yes, it indicates the downfall of the whale. If not its death, humans have reduced the mighty whale, the largest in the ocean, to a mere animal that is hunted and killed to serve our selfish needs. Means, yes, here poet wants to indicate that tumbling mountain means downfall of the whale. If its downfall means here whale is dead, or without killing whale we cannot, or humans cannot get their needs, the things which they want to make by killing whales, they will not get that without killing whales. So here tumbling mountain and heaving mountain are the words by which we can understand that first poet said that whales were roaming in the sea, and tumbling mountain means the whales are dead. Okay, next question is, which lines in the poem show that humans do not let whales live in peace? Okay, which lines in the poem shows that humans do not let whales live in peace? So in poem there is one line written by a poet which means that we would make you dumb, means we would make you dumb means we will kill you and you cannot make any kind of sound after that. We will never let you be, means as you are now, we are not going to leave you in the same condition, we are going to kill you. The meaning of this two line. Yes, scholars. Next is third question. Read the lines and answer the questions. First one, we would make you dumb. This is the line, and questions related to these lines are given. First one is, who are we? Who is you? As while explanation in our previous video, I told you that we refers to humans and you refers to the whales. Okay, so here in answer we have to write the same thing, that who are we here? We would make you, means who, we means humans, and make you dumb. To whom we are going to make dumb? To whales. So we refers to humans and you refers to the whales. Then second question related to this line only, that what does the word dumb mean here? The word dumb means unable to speak for itself, means now after killing whales after becoming dead, they cannot say, no, they cannot make any kind of sound. So here the word dumb means we are going to make them unable and they cannot speak after that. Okay, then third question related to the same line, that how would we means humans, how would we make you dumb? You means whale. How would humans make whales dumb? Humans make whales and other creatures dumb by hunting them and taking their rights away. By hunting them, obviously how we will make them dumb? By killing them, by hunting them. So when we are hunting them, we are making them dumb, we are making them unable to speak a word, or we are making them unable to make any kind of sound. Okay, then next is, instead of life we choose lipstick for our painted faces, polishes for our shoes. These are the lines, and according to this questions are here. Who are we here? Same, right? We refers to humans, especially those who selfishly kill other animals to serve their own needs. Okay, humans, those who are killing other animals or any kind of other creatures for fulfilling our own needs. Okay, next question is, what is the significance of these lines? Which lines? Here these three lines are given. What is the significance of these lines? What is the importance of these lines? Why poet wrote these lines? Okay, these lines signify the greed and selfishness of human beings who would like to kill other creatures, lives to fulfill their own needs. Okay, humans are killing and hunting other animals. Why they are hunting or killing other animals? To fulfill their own needs, right? Polish and lipstick, we all are using that. Few people are killing them, they are hunting other creatures, but the things which are made by them are we all are using, right? So in one way we can say that we all human beings are very selfish, because to fulfill our own needs we are killing other creatures. Okay scholars, I hope this video will help you to understand this poem, and you have to listen this video again and again so that it will be easy for you to solve the questions which I am going to give you in our next video. And what you have to do, you have to read your first lesson and this poem thoroughly so that it will be easy for you to solve that questions which I am going to give you in next video. Okay, so take care. Bye bye.